Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psyche channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so we're going to look at Meghan now. You know, what is she up to? What's she doing? Is she purposely pushing Harry away, trying to humiliate him? Well, according to Harry's reading, that's for sure. I want to know about what her future plans are, you know. Say she's not with Harry. Okay, but first of all then, let's go for it. Does Meghan want Harry to divorce her? Absolutely. Before I even say out. She wants Charles to bail him out. She wants Charles to bail him out. So she wants a conversation. She wants everything. She wants everything. She knows Charles will pay to get rid of her, and he'll pay handsomely as well. The wheels are in motion, the cogs are at play. She's been planning this for 3 years. That would make sense because she's just been an out-and-out arsehole, hasn't she? Oops. I think I nearly set fire to some... Oh, bloody hell, 1 second. I think my charger's smoking. Right, okay, sorry about that. Back. Does she want a divorce? Oh, she's pushing for it, exactly. And it's going on behind the scenes now. Why does she want to divorce Harry? No, why does she want Harry to divorce her? Look at that. Why does she want Harry to divorce her? Because she wants out as well. They both want the same. They both want out of this relationship. Ace of Cups. Reversed. What does Charles think of Harry and Meghan? What does Charles know about Harry and Meghan wanting to divorce? Is he aware that he wants out? She's ruined him. She's going to ruin him. She's already done the deeds. She's ruined him. She's going to stab him in the back. That's his biggest concern, is Charles. So believe me, he will try and attempt to tie everything up. He wants to see this all settled before he passes. I don't know why, but it's coming up a fair bit in the last couple of readings that, you know, he will want to get things sorted before he passes and before William takes over. You know, this is ruin. She's absolutely ruined him. I don't know why, but I see Istanbul. Somebody's going to Istanbul. And then you've got the Big Ben as well. So you've got London. Out of all that misery though, you know, if you look, okay, out of all that misery, right behind, can you see that sun trying to break through? And I think that's literally, you know, it's been a nightmare, hasn't it? It's just been a godforsaken nightmare for the royals. What would be Charles's biggest concern about Meghan getting divorced? Well, she's still the mother of their children. He's very concerned as well how, you know, Meghan is faking that bloody eating disorder. I told you, she would say it's because of the press, wanted to be like Diana, and this is how the royals, you know, make Diana. This is how they gave her the eating disorder. The fact that that's because the Queen just popped into me. Yeah, and she's going to do the same thing as well. You know, it's the fact that she is the mother of his grandchildren. You're never going to be free of her. You are never going to be free of this woman. Well, Charles ensure NDAs and whatever else and binding agreements will Charles ensure that Meghan in a settlement can no longer discuss Harry. Here she goes, you know, all the freaking trouble and the gossip, and you know, you can't stop her. She ain't bothered. She will, you know, an NDA will mean nothing to her. So all this has to be really, really tight. But I just see unsuccessful, and everything Harry has told her, and then he's had partial control over her, you know, and her actions. Believe it or not. So this is set to get a whole lot worse. She won't care. She'll sign. I suppose. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I was going to say, I suppose if he paid her, you know, a yearly allowance maybe, and a bonus on top for keeping strum. Has Meghan already got her eye on somebody else as a love potential? Nope. No, she wasn't stupid enough anyway. She wasn't stupid enough. I can also tell you, I don't think there's many billionaires that would be stupid enough to take her on. And at the end of the day, they're in control, not Meghan, you know. They've got more money and they'll have prenups and everything else, and she won't be able to carry on half the things that she's done. So I actually feel that Meghan could stay single for quite a while, and I don't think she'll marry, you know. I don't believe she'll marry again. Will Meghan Markle ever marry again? That flew out. Nope. Because any man that would want her is untrustworthy too. And I don't think there's many men by Meghan's standards that can be that untrustworthy. And if she does, you know, if she did marry again, she loses titles. And you know how much she just loves their titles. What will happen to Meghan after divorcing Harry? Greedy. But the security that she thought she would have, because she thinks she's bigger than Harry, bigger than the royal family, that's her ego and narcissism, and she's in for a shock because she won't get the security. The kids will get security, but she won't. She's a false security. She actually believes that she can hang on to this life and lifestyle after Harry. That is not the case at all. So she won't get married, you know, because of the titles. So, but who wants you then, Meghan? You know, if you're only interested in keeping what you've got and making money and profiting and, you know, slagging people off, nobody, no one decent is going to want to be anywhere near you. The A-listers are out. They're already out. But for some reason, Meghan does believe that she is worthy, you know, and she'll keep all the trappings and everything. No, she needs to keep her trap shut. Nobody wants her. I mean, she might be, pretty, but she's a goddamn nightmare. And if you think about it, why would any millionaire, billionaire want Meghan when they know exactly what she's capable of, how she has destroyed Harry, how she has constantly and consistently destroyed the monarchy? She's a threat. Nobody wants her, She's the victim of her own success. Okay, so, and she'll run out of money. She'll run out of money. She's like that, turning, trying to get more, squeezing, that's it, squeeze more out of him, more out of him. After a divorce from Harry then, what is Meghan's overall future? Good. She'll fade away into obscurity, everybody else's voices will be louder than hers. She becomes, isolated. She'll have to withdraw from public life as it is. She'll have to accept that she's no longer a royal. I also feel she may be told to give up the title. How will Meghan feel when Harry marries again? And he will. She'll use the children against him. She'll use the children. She'll be livid. She'll be livid. She doesn't want to be a number 2. She doesn't want to have another Duchess. So, somewhere along here, there is something going that she'll have to give up, relinquish your titles, or become title number 2. I mean, that would be humiliating, wouldn't it? That would be humiliating. Meghan's only thinking, again, in the short term, not the actual, she's not seeing the big picture of how things could go wrong. And as well, I just worry about the children. And I said I'd only do a couple, but, will Meghan lose a title after a divorce? Will Meghan lose a title after divorce? I don't think she'll lose it. I don't think she'll lose it. She's part of the family forever. She's part of the history books forever. She is nasty enough to keep her children hidden as well from Harry. When he marries again, he will, because he needs to. He's that kind of person, and he does fall in love pretty easily, and it goes ever so fast. I mean, every time he went to Africa, you'd have thought he was manning for freaking diamonds the way he was dishing them out. After a divorce from Harry, what will she do about the children? Just rumours, more of the same, actually, rumours. And then it's not enough, we're not getting enough, the children aren't getting enough. A constant room of rumours, just rumours all the time, getting creative, making up stories. Making Harry wait to see them. Will she ever allow the children to come to be with the royal family in the UK? It'll be part of the settlement. Okay, so these things will be ironed out in a divorce situation. I have never seen that 8 of Cups reversed so many times today. It's practically in every reading apart from my psychic one. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen it, it's a corker. I asked the universe, to explain to us why am I psychic. Quite good, actually. I was amazed. Anyway, so it'll be part of the divorce. I'll just ask, will Meghan, will Harry get full custody, or the royals get full custody of the children? No. You don't get rid of me that easy, she says. You don't get rid of me that. You can't have what you want. Harry's a drunk and a druggie and an emotional wreck. So no, she keeps the children, I'm afraid. And she'll serve them up when she wants to. Look at that, the 2 cups, chalices there. She'll serve them up on a tray as and when it suits her. Will Meghan ever find purpose and fulfillment and happiness in her life? As long as she's getting paid, you know, as long as the money is coming out, she'll end up with some kind of loser of a friend, or a sidekick. A sidekick? Yeah, definitely a sidekick. And then from there, well, who knows? In and out, spending money, constantly demanding more, using their kids as a money pit. You get rid of her, but you don't stop her. She'll still cause a hell of a lot of problems as well. Look at that. Yeah. Well, Harry, that's what happens when you marry in haste, isn't it? That's what happens when, you don't put your foot down and set things on a good footing, a correct footing, doing things the right way. You have picked a nightmare of a wife before, during, and after. Okay, guys, that's it from me, and I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.
Thank you.